Hello, everyone. Adopting a puppy is a super important choice, and in this video I will give you some tips on how to manage the adoption. Adopting a puppy is a life-changing event, especially if it's your first time. You will have to change your lifestyle habits to be able to give your new friend everything he needs. You are going to have to think about a lot of things, not only regarding the training of the puppy once at home, but also all the preparation work before his arrival. So here are the crucial steps to a flawless preparation. 1. Research your options. Research the breeds to get an idea of the type of dog you are looking for and the type of environment that is best suited. Consider things like the size of your place of residence, house, apartment, the level of activity, the activities in which you want to involve your dog, sport, travel, the type of coat. You will have to think about the character of your future dog. If you have other animals, or if you have a large family with children, you will need a calm animal that can be happy with this situation and find its place in this new foyer. Any possible health problem. 2. Visiting a shelter. Visiting a shelter is a great way to find the perfect pet for your family. Carefully observe the different dogs to determine which one is the right one for you and your lifestyle. You should know that there are not only farms to adopt a puppy. There are also associations, shelters, pet stores. The structures to meet your future dog are diverse. You just need to know how to distinguish between those of trust and those to avoid. It also all depends on what you are looking for. If you are not necessarily looking for a purebred dog, rather aim for an animal protection association, or a shelter. There are a lot of dogs in need who are just waiting to find a loving family. Not only will you maybe meet a dog that fits you perfectly, but in addition you will save an animal. If you are absolutely looking for a particular breed, in this case you can turn to a breeding or a pet store, because there are rarely purebred in a shelter. Pet stores can be interesting, but the prices are usually quite expensive, and the farms with which the stores are partners are not always the best there are. Pet stores are therefore not to be avoided absolutely, but find out well before. For shelters as well, find out well before definitively choosing one. There are some who take great care of their animals, and on the contrary others where many practices are to be reviewed. Consider adoption fees. Most shelters and rescue groups have adoption fees to cover the cost of veterinary care, food and other expenses. These fees vary, but can range from $50 and more. 4. Prepare your home. Before bringing your new companion home, make sure that your home is ready. This includes food, bedding, toys and other supplies. Pay attention to plants that are sometimes toxic. Leftover foods that can fill your puppy, for example chocolate. To the electrical wires. Household products and medicines that are potentially dangerous for your dog. 5. Start training your puppy early. Training is important for you and your new pet. Take the time to teach your dog basic commands like sit, stay, and come. You can also use treats to reward. The education of the puppy must begin as early as possible during the critical socialization phase, which is between the age of 4 weeks and the age of 16 weeks, 4 months. It is during this essential phase that the puppy must learn to live in his human environment, learn the rules of humans, get acquainted with other animals of humans, and learn what his role will be in his human pack. At this age, the puppy only works on his instincts and behaviors learned from his mother, and he is much more flexible to education. If you wait until later, and in addition you make mistakes along the way, the dog will have learned bad behaviors that will have to be rehabilitated beforehand before teaching him again the correct way to behave in his environment. The benefits of adopting a young puppy are numerous, both for physical and mental health. A pet at home can increase physical activity. Taking a dog for a walk every day can provide an opportunity to get out and exercise. In addition, studies have shown that petting or playing with a dog can reduce stress and anxiety, in addition to the tender character that it obviously represents. You will have the immense pleasure of watching him grow and evolve, while having the chance to educate him and therefore shape him in some way according to your goals. However, the education of the puppy should not be taken lightly and should be carried out with patience, rigor, and tolerance. It is an enriching experience, especially because of its empowering aspect, which can be extremely beneficial for some people. If you have children, this is all the more true as they will learn to take care of a living being. That's it, all for this video. I hope you liked it and that it taught you things. Don't hesitate to like the video and share it if you know someone who wants to adopt a puppy, or even more generally it helps me to do. To know my passion for dogs, do not hesitate to also comment if you have any questions, remarks or other, and then I will tell you at a next one, and until then, take care of yourself and your animals.